All right, you guys ever done a pony wall before? We're building our tiny home here. We're coming up with this problem right here. Look at this thing. Look at it from this side, Creamer. It's just weak. Even if you bolt it down, it's still gonna be wobbly, and I don't want that. So I beefed up this corner, made a little box here, almost like a header. My plan is to nail this in here. I'm gonna use this strong tie. This is for like garage doors and stuff in certain areas where you want shear to go all the way up to like 2-story homes and stuff. They use these. And then you bolt it down and it pulls it down. So I'm gonna nail this here like that. Drill that in, glue this all thread in there, and then crank the hell out of it, and that should take care of 2 things. It should hold it down. I should be able to even put a nut all the way down to the plate, and then I'll put an additional nut down to here, and that crank it down, that'll take care of all that. So usually if you're on a 2nd story, you can just put this board right through the floor and then nail it to your trusses or whatever on a 2nd story, but on concrete, I don't see what a lot of people do. So this is what I'm doing. We'll see if it works. Mark this center so I know where to drill. Let's drill through this real quick. Oh yeah, I did earlier make sure this wall is perfectly straight and I have my marks. Drill and hammer. If I had air, it'd probably be better, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I wanna set the height. I want at least to here. It's gotta be higher than that. And then I got this anchor adhesive. This stuff is expensive. It's like $30 for for this one roll, or with this one tube. All right, next thing you want to do is make sure you get glue all the way in the bottom of that hole and then move your way up so this thing mixes it. There's 2 parts in this tube. So I'm starting at the bottom. And as I go down in here, I'm pulling up and giving the squirt. And you can also put some on here if you wanted, just to make sure you're good. Then tap it in to that measurement I was showing you earlier. I'm also kind of putting it in the thread so it's kind of mixing in. Okay, that should be it. I'm not sure how long that takes, but I don't think it's that long. I like to use these big flat plates. These are like $1.50 a piece, but way better than just a washer. Washers just bite into the wood and then they're no good. So you put that on there, then a washer, then a nut. We'll spin that all the way down. Should have put it on first. Then once that's done, take another washer and a nut. Put that on there like that. Like this. And then, so I'll be able to tighten this all the way down and really get that bottom plate tight. And then if you tighten this down, that's gonna pull down on the top here and make that super strong, and then this will go away. So we'll see. Let it dry, and then we'll get back. So we're gonna do a test. I'm gonna tighten just the bottom one here, and then we're gonna do a little comparison. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so that's stiffened it up a lot, right? You wanna look down this way?
Let me see.
All right, now let's do the top. This one's a little harder to get to. Ooh, you can hear it crunching.
Yeah, I hear that.
Ooh,
Ooh, is it tight?
yeah. There you go, look at that. Proof positive. Look at that. There's gonna be cabinets in here too, but jeez. There you go, look at that.
Wow, did you shake again?
It's almost like a bling. So, and then you put drywall on that, and that should be super strong. But I was worried about that not being strong. We're gonna have a big old island piece on here. This is gonna be I think it's 10-foot piece of granite on here. It's gonna be a peninsula. So this thing's gonna need to be pretty strong. And we also put we boxed it out, so I have a lot to nail to. So, and then we'll have chairs on this side. You can eat from this side. Then also I gotta hack this up because we're gonna have a pop-up vent because you're gonna have a cooktop over here. So instead of having a hood vent, I'm gonna slice this out and we're gonna put a vent here that's gonna go through this wall and then up here and then out. So whenever you turn on the hood, it'll pop up, take the exhaust out. So this makes it a little bit stronger being 2x6 so I can cut into this and have some strength in there. So that's kind of why we're doing it. But now I think I don't have to worry about it too much. That's simple, man. That was easy. They cost, This is probably $100. This is probably $100 for all this. Just the glue alone was $30. All threads probably $6, $7. The washer was whatever. This bracket was probably 20 bucks. Yeah, close to 100. But it's far superior. We're pulling down on the top of this, so I mean, wow. It's like a wall without it. Like it went all the way to the ceiling. That's how strong that is. Cool. That was easy.